Hi everyone, I'm Madhav and I'm so happy to see each and every one of you here, from media friends to Realme fans. I hope you all are enjoying health and happiness so far in 2022. Right now, I would like to welcome you to the Realme Number Series and ART product launch event. I have a lot of exciting news to share with you today. As we all know, the Number Series is considered the hero of Realme's product lines. All along, Realme has been committed to providing Gen Zers worldwide with products that exceed expectations. Looking at the past, more than 40 million people have experienced products from our top quality Number Series, which is one of the world's fastest growing product lines. Looking to the future, we are eager to continue the Number Series legacy by combining superior camera technology with premium designs for prices that young people worldwide can appreciate. And it is worth noting that the launch of the latest Number Series product, Realme 9 Pro Plus, has attracted global media attention and acclaim. This is the first mid-range smartphone series to feature a Sony IMX766 OIS camera, much to the delight of both our users and the media. Beyond that, we have received some very detailed reviews from users who have shared their sincere thoughts on what they would love about the 9 Pro and what we can improve. We are thankful for your valuable suggestions. Our marketing and product colleagues have read them carefully and have started to address them as well. We will keep working to bring you even more surprises in the photo-taking experiences. When it comes to the design of the Number Series, it's equally stunning. Just like the product of the Number Series before, the 9 Pro series brings industry-leading photochromic designs, was the first reported by the major fashion media Hypebeast and the popular tech media The Verge. Our design team worked hard to convey the beauty of hope through the light in this design concept, and the positive response it's received has been so rewarding for everyone involved. I am thrilled to share with you that Realme was present at the Paris Fashion Week as the exclusive technology partner of the renowned high fashion brand Heliot Emil. We are also the first Android smartphone brand to debut at the Paris Fashion Week. Heliot Emil tailored a smartphone chest bag for the photochromic design for our 9 Pro series, and the overall result was absolutely incredible. Here we have a recap video from the show for you. It's really eye-catching, don't you think? In addition to offering highly appealing phones with the top-of-the-line features, Realme has been committed to pursuing tech decentralization by making advanced technologies more accessible to people worldwide, especially the younger generations. Therefore, popularizing 5G connectivity is an important mission of the Number Series now. To allow more Gen Zers to experience 5G, Realme has started lowering the prices of 5G products, starting with the Realme 8 5G. More users will be able to enjoy the excellent performance that these 5G phones offer. Currently, we have invested 90% of our R&D resources into 5G products, and we have hope to make more 5G phones available to 100 million young people around the world within the next 3 years. We also have a piece of very important and exciting news to share. According to the latest report from Counterpoint, Realme has become the fastest growing 5G smartphone brand in the world. Not only we are proud of this achievement, but also it encourages us to continue bringing 5G to more people. Of course, we will not stop there. Our goal is to create a smart, efficient and interconnected life for users worldwide by building an integrated ART ecosystem with premium products. And we all know that Realme is not just a smartphone player. We are a new player to build a robust ART ecosystem platform. So I would like to give you a snapshot of Realme's current progress in 1 plus 5 plus T ART strategy. Having analyzed the everyday needs of Gen Z, we have poured significant resources into developing the Realme Pad and the Realme Book product lines. We hope it will support the productivity and the creativity that are so important to today's young people. And thanks to our technical reserves and the supply chain management, we are ready, as always, to provide high quality products for the young people. Next, here comes the thrilling moment. I'll hand the stage over to JJ.
Hello everyone, my name is JJ. Today I'm excited to share with you a series of new products. So let's get started. At Realme, we are all about making smartphone design interesting with design breakthrough and cross-collaboration. One of the latest collaboration is Realme GT Neo 2 Dragon Ball Z Edition. The Realme GT Neo 2 Dragon Ball Z Edition is loved by media and tech reviewers from all around the world, such as MKBHD, Hypebeast, and more. Our latest cross-collaboration with Dragon Ball is an example of our commitment to that promise. Speaking of promise, we have recently launched our first Pro Plus device with the Realme 9 Pro Plus. As we make flagship Sony IMX766 camera sensor more accessible to all, it is not to our surprise that Realme 9 Pro Plus has received high praise from media and tech reviewers from all around the world. And I think TechRadar captured the essence of Realme 9 Pro Plus the best. They said, "This is a seriously impressive device that shows us that Pro Plus isn't just an oxymoron. It is a promise, and I really like that." Today, we want to continue to keep that promise with another product. If you remember that just not long ago, we have announced that we will be soon launching a Realme 9 Pro Plus Free Fire Edition. Yes, we are keeping that promise, and our team have been working really hard to make this happen. Today, Free Fire is a brand that is widely celebrated by global communities from all around the world. In a short period, Free Fire has achieved a leading position in gaming with substantial Gen Z followers similar to our position in the smartphone market. Realme 9 Pro Plus Free Fire Edition is the first Free Fire custom smartphone. This is yet again a step forward in our cross-collaboration design journey. Together with Free Fire, we want to launch an edition of Realme 9 Pro Plus that truly speaks to both Free Fire fans and Realme fans. Today, I'm thrilled to share that the long-awaited Realme 9 Pro Plus Free Fire Special Edition is finally ready.
Hey survivors, can you hear the sound of gunfire wakes you like a battle horn? Can you feel the light of war flames makes your vision wide open? After the long wait for the dawn of victory, now it's time to take the leap of faith.
Let's start with the back of the phone. In partnership with Free Fire, we are all about using innovative design language and materials to create a really emotional design and engaging experience reminiscent of the Free Fire universe. We work through every detail closely with Free Fire to get the design right. If you are a Free Fire fan, I'm sure you can recognize this immediately. Commonly known as the FF knife, we have applied the iconic element as the foundation of the overall design. But this is just one of the many design details. I'm sure you are very curious about the design thought process by now. To tell you more about it, I will have our designers at Realme Design Studio to tell you more. Hey survivors, here's a simple idea. We want to design a smartphone that truly speaks to Free Fire fans. Inspired by the Free Fire universe, we have chosen different elements from the game as the design foundation of the back panel. The subtle but iconic grey colorway comes through in the product. Our design team at Realme Studio ran through 30 different prototypes to create the FF knife pattern that resonates with Free Fire fans. The phrase "Boya," a term used to celebrate victory in Free Fire, has also been added into the design to remind our Free Fire fans to be relentless in their pursuit of victory.
Kelly is one of the most iconic and popular characters in Free Fire, so we used her as the wallpaper for a customized UI system. There are many surprises waiting to be found in the Realme 9 Pro Plus Free Fire Edition.
As for the design of the package, we had a clear mission from the very beginning: to make users as excited when they unbox the Realme 9 Pro Plus Free Fire Edition as when they unbox an airdrop in the game. As you open this special envelope we prepared, you see our special surprise for all our users. This is the gift card of the exclusive Magic Cube. We love players to feel the sincerity of Realme and recognize this collaboration as a strong bond between Free Fire and Realme.
Now,
Let's get ready and dare to booyah!
Isn't that cool? Now, a smartphone experience is nothing without the complement of software. We think that is the key to the overall user experience. That is something Free Fire and Realme understands very well. This is why our team at Realme Design Studio get inspiration from the character Kelly the Swift. Just like Kelly, Realme continues to push forward no matter the obstacles. The 9 Pro Plus Free Fire Edition features a 90Hz Super AMOLED display. This is not just any display, it is an adaptive display. So that means it can intelligently adapt its refresh rate between 60 Hz and 90 Hz, depending on what's on the screen. Thanks to the 360 Hz super fast touch sampling rate, playing games now feel ultra responsive. We can't talk about gaming without talking about performance. The Dimensity 920 enables flagship level gaming performance using 6nm technology with an auto-core setup. Thanks to the two A78 Prime cores and a Mali G68 GPU, 9 Pro Plus glides through games smoothly and efficiently. Between the design and the display, you'll be sure to love how the Free Fire Edition sounds. Perfect for playing Free Fire on the go, our dual stereo speakers are powered by Dolby Atmos for a more stunning and richer sound quality. We have also put in extra care on parts that you might never see, but you can definitely feel it. In the 9 Pro Plus, we have also improved the haptic with X-axis linear motor. So the response is now stronger and more responsive, giving you a true force feedback when playing Free Fire. We have also packed in a 4500 mAh battery for an all-day gaming. At the same time, Realme 9 Pro Plus Free Fire Edition also comes included with our signature 60-watt super dark charging, giving you 0 to 50% charge in around 15 minutes. Last but not least, we have also redesigned the packaging of Realme 9 Pro Plus Free Fire Edition with Kelly at the center of the design. So, the all-new Realme 9 Pro Plus Free Fire Edition will be available real soon in selected markets. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it. Now, the number series is about challenging the status quo of innovation accessibility. After all, Realme was built on the value of Dare to Live, where we improve your smartphone experience through flagship innovations that are otherwise omitted by other brands. And this is our promise to our Realme fans. Today, we are going to make flagship experience accessible with not one, but two products. Let's start with making the 5G flagship experience accessible. Introducing Realme 9 5G. With 9 5G, we want to make the 5G flagship experience accessible for everyone. But flagship experience is more than just having 5G performance. So why don't we start with our all-new flagship level experience? And Realme 5G is fast, like light speed fast. This time around, we are bringing the flagship level Snapdragon 695 5G processor for ultra-fast performance. This chipset is built on 6nm process technology for better thermal efficiency while keeping the overall performance incredibly fast. With the all-powerful Snapdragon 695 chipset, Realme 9 5G now comes with light-speed connectivity and light-speed performance. First, let's talk about connectivity. We believe 5G is the next step in connectivity. Faster connectivity on the fly means you can do more with less time. Last year, we were putting 5G devices into more people's hands with Realme 8 5G. This time around, with 9 5G, we are doing the same, but with even better chipset. Thanks to the leading 5G modem on Snapdragon 695, Realme 9 5G now supports both SA and NSA modes, meaning you can expect a faster average download speed at up to 800 megabytes per second, and a broader network coverage area. Such download speed was unthinkable a few years back. thanks to 5G, you can download a 1080p 2 GB movie for as quickly as under 16.5 seconds with Realme 9 5G. The 9 5G also supports dual 5G SIMs. So we can have two 5G SIM cards running simultaneously, one for data, one for phone call if you want. You can't talk about experience without talking about performance. And we can see a tremendous improvement with the Snapdragon 695 chipset. Compared to the previous generation, the Qualcomm Cryo 660 CPU provides up to 15% improvement, and the Qualcomm Adreno 619 GPU with up to 30% improvement. Let's see how Snapdragon 695 stacks up against Realme 8 5G. Realme 9 5G scores 18% better than Realme 8 5G with an impressive Antutu score. This is a good indicator of performance improvements across the board, such as CPU, GPU, and memory. Now, to improve app responsiveness even further, the Realme 9 5G is supercharged with dynamic RAM expansion technology, adding an additional 3 GB of virtual RAM. So now we can switch between apps instantaneously. In terms of battery, this time we have packed a massive 5000 mAh battery into its super thin body, giving you easily a full day of use on a single charge. So that's performance. We have packed 9 5G with class-leading Snapdragon 695 5G processor and 3 GB of dynamic RAM expansion for a fluid experience. Supercharged with a large 5000 mAh battery and 18 watts fast charging for an all-day power. The all-new 9 5G design carries 9 Pro Plus Lite-inspired design DNA. Because the design is so beautiful, we even have a name for it. We are calling it Ripple Holographic Design. Now, here's your first look at it. When the light hits the 9 5G, the Ripple Holographic Design exudes different shades of colors, creating a constant ripple-like holographic effect. We achieve this by purposefully stacking 6-layer nanofilms on top of each other. We further process it with 2 advanced processing technologies to achieve the Ripple Holographic Design. They are the UV nano imprinting process and plasma atom coating process. We start by using the plasma atom coating process to create the foundation layer of the Ripple Holographic Design. The process involves utilizing plasma electrons to transfer trillions of atoms into a canvas sheet to create a gradient color film sheet. After the foundation layer is completed, we use the UV nano imprinting process to lay a sheet of UV gel layer on top of the Ripple mold, applying UV press to create a custom 3D Ripple design onto the smartphone back panel permanently. That's not all. We know we need to give a cool name to our Ripple Holographic Design. So we are calling this color Stargaze White. And we have one more color for the minimalist, and it also happens to be my personal favorite, Meteor Black. Here's another look at the new colors of Realme 9 5G. We have also worked on every detail just right, so that Realme 9 5G can rest comfortably in your hand. Built on a remarkable precision, Realme 9 5G is just 8.5mm thin and 191 gram light. You will immediately notice how slim and comfortable it is in your hand when you first pick it up. If you put Realme 9 5G against other popular mid-range smartphones on the market, you will immediately appreciate the craftsmanship of Realme 9 5G. Despite Realme 9 5G's incredible slim profile, we still managed to fit in a side-mounted fingerprint scanner for fast and secure unlocking. And we are all about giving you more. So the 9 5G comes with a 3.5mm headphone jack. The Realme 9 5G is also high-res certified, so we can enjoy music just as the artist intended. It was not very long ago that this high refresh rate technology was only available on high-end flagship devices. Today, we are putting an incredible 6.6-inch 120Hz display on 9 5G for a smooth and immersive viewing experience. So that's the design of Realme 9 5G. Thanks to the innovative Ripple Holographic Design, it features one of the best looking and slimmest designs. On top of that, Realme 9 5G also offers one of the best 120Hz displays, so every swipe and scroll feels incredibly smooth. We hear every day from our Realme fans that one of their favorite features on the Realme 8 5G is the camera. This is why we have continued to use the flagship level 50 megapixel AI triple camera setup that you guys know and love. This 50 megapixel primary camera sensor is one of the best sensors in the same class. Let me show you why is that so. The main camera of Realme 9 5G is powered by a flagship level Samsung GN1 sensor. The GN1 packs in 50 million pixels with f1.8 aperture, allowing the camera to produce ultra high resolution images with incredible detail. Here's a snap from Realme 9 5G's 50 megapixel camera. You can see that GN1 image sensor can retain detail in the highlights despite the poor lit environment. More importantly, both the exposure and dynamic range are intelligently optimized for a rich and clear final image. Just like the 9 Pro Plus and 9 Pro, we are including 90s pop filter into Realme 9 5G. 90s pop is designed to enhance the saturation and contrast to evoke the vintage hues of the 90s. It is perfectly suited for both street photography and everyday snapshots. Realme 9 5G also excels in videography department. We have included some of the signature innovative videography features that we have developed over the years, including dual view mode and slow-mo. Isn't that cool? Now, let's see the other cameras. 4cm macro camera. With a 4cm macro camera, you can go in real close and capture something different that otherwise be missed by our naked eyes. And to top that off, the selfie photography abilities are also equally remarkable. This time around, on 9 5G, we have supercharged our 60 megapixel selfie camera with a clear fusion algorithm to capture sharp and clear selfie no matter the lighting conditions. This is the new 9 5G camera system. A 50 megapixel AI triple camera supercharged by Samsung GN1 image sensor for incredible camera performance even in challenging lighting conditions. And smart videography features capturing that perfect shot is easier than ever before. So, that's the Realme 9 5G. Yes, everything we expect from the Realme number series and more. The Realme 9 5G is loaded with a Snapdragon 695 5G processor, an innovative Ripple holographic design, and a 120Hz ultra-smooth display with an adaptive refresh rate. 50 megapixel AI triple camera, up to 7 GB of dynamic RAM, and 5000 mAh massive battery are also impressive. The next product I want to talk about is also what I am most excited about. We are all about making the flagship camera experience accessible with this next product. And I'm excited to show it to you right now.
Realme 9, 108 megapixels. Capture the spark.
Introducing Realme 9, Capture the Spark. With Realme 9, our goal is to bring the best camera experience to everyone. We believe our camera is the best tool to spark your creativity. If you look at what we have done in the past, we have been bringing flagship-grade camera experience to everyone since Realme 5 Pro. In fact, Realme 5 Pro was one of the first mid-range smartphones to feature a 48 megapixel camera. And Realme 8 was one of the very few smartphones to feature a 64 megapixel camera. With Realme 9, we are ready to bring forth a new breakthrough. Yes, Realme 9 features a 108 megapixel Pro-like camera. That means Realme 9 comes with one of the highest resolution cameras in the price segment. It is hard to remember that the 108 megapixel camera was a pinnacle camera feature just not long ago. That's not all. This isn't just any 108 megapixel image sensor. This is a state-of-the-art InsoCell HM6 image sensor newly developed by Samsung. I'm proud to share that Realme 9 will be one of the first smartphones in the world to be powered by the Samsung InsoCell HM6 image sensor. Before going into more details of the HM6 image sensor, our friends at Samsung would like to share some thoughts about the new image sensor.
스마트폰 카메라의 기능과 화질에 대한 기대는 시간이 계속될수록 점점 높아져 가고 있습니다. 이에 삼성전자는 지난 19년도부터 매년 1억 800만 화소 이미지 센서 신제품을 출시하여 초고화소 트렌드를 이끌어왔습니다. 또한 1억 800만 화소의 전례 없는 디테일 표현에 그치지 않고 어두운 곳에서의 화질과 자동 초점 성능을 개선하기 위해 최선을 다하고 있습니다. 그 노력의 결과물인 0.64 마이크로미터 픽셀 기반의 새로운 1억 800만 화소 이미지 센서 아이소셀 HM6를 소개합니다. 새로운 노나 픽셀 플러스 기술과 더 나은 자동 초점 기술로 어두운 곳에서의 일상은 물론 빠르게 움직이는 피사체까지 생생하고 깨끗하게 기록할 수 있습니다. 먼저 아이소셀 HM6는 노나 픽셀 플러스 기술을 최초로 적용해 저조도에서 더 나은 화질을 제공합니다. 아이소셀 HM6는 어두운 환경에서 9개의 작은 픽셀들을 묶어 하나의 큰 픽셀처럼 활용합니다. 이때 노나 픽셀 플러스 기술은 픽셀들이 받아들인 빛 정보를 하나로 합치는 방식을 대폭 개선해 더 많은 빛 정보를 활용합니다. 이를 통해 노이즈를 일정 부위 마이크로미터 비픽셀 이미지 센서와 비슷한 수준으로 낮추어 우수한 화질을 제공합니다. 두 번째로 아이소셀 HM6는 더 나은 자동 초점 성능을 위해 무려 1200만 개의 AF 픽셀을 탑재하였습니다. 기존 제품 대비 무려 4배나 많은 AF 픽셀들로 어두운 곳에서도 빠르고 정확한 자동 초점이 가능합니다. 동영상 촬영 때는 픽셀 9개가 하나의 픽셀처럼 작동합니다. 이때 비디오의 모든 픽셀 위치에서 자동 초점 검출이 가능해져 움직이는 물체도 놓치지 않고 촬영할 수 있습니다. AF 픽셀이 전체 픽셀 수의 9분의 1에 이를 만큼 많아졌지만 컬러 픽셀들 사이에 균등하게 배치되어 화질 열화를 최소화했고, 나아가 AF 픽셀을 컬러 픽셀처럼 활용하는 알고리즘 또한 개선되었습니다. 마지막으로 아이소셀 HM6는 0.64 마이크로미터 미세 픽셀로 슬림한 스마트폰 디자인을 가능하게 합니다. 한층 슬림한 스마트폰에서도 1억 800만 화소의 초고해상도 사진을 즐길 수 있는 것입니다. 이 외에도 빛에 따라 컨버전 게인을 선택해 화질을 최적화하는 스마트 아이소까지 더 나은 카메라 경험을 위한 다양한 첨단 기술을 탑재했습니다. 전 세계적인 팬데믹 상황으로 어려움이 많았지만 리얼미와의 지속적인 협력으로 제품의 성공적인 출시가 가능했습니다. 새로운 아이소셀 HM6가 리얼미 9에 탑재되어 매우 기쁘고 리얼미 팬들에게 놀라운 사진 경험을 안겨줄 것으로 기대합니다. 앞으로도 삼성전자는 최첨단 픽셀 기술을 바탕으로 한 초고화소 구현은 물론 저조도 화질, 자동 초점, HDR 등을 위한 다양한 첨단 기술을 개발해 나갈 것입니다. 아이소셀 이미지 센서의 혁신이 모바일 카메라의 혁신과 더 나은 사진 경험을 이끌 것입니다. 감사합니다.
Thank you, Mr. Kyung-min Ko, for sharing with us about the new InsoCell HM6 image sensor. Now, let's do a deep dive into some of the key technologies of HM6 image sensor. First, it is the Nona Pixel Plus technology featuring 9-sum pixel binning. Because Nona Pixel Plus technology does pixel binning slightly differently from previous technology, it now automatically combines 9 pixels into one giant pixel in dark environments to absorb more light, thus producing brighter and clearer photos with less noise. The previous Nona Pixel technology used a 3-sum 3-average method by summing the average of the 3 groups with 3 pixels each. In contrast, the newly improved Nona Pixel Plus uses 9-sum readout method, meaning the data from 9 pixels are all read all at once, to enable more considerable pixel output and decrease overall image noise. In practice, 9-sum pixel binning method from Nona Pixel Plus technology improves the overall light intake by 123% compared to Samsung HM2 image sensor. Now, I can tell you all day about how excellent the HM6 sensor is, but what better way to showcase it to you using actual shot from Realme 9. Here are 2 photos shot on Realme 9 and Realme 8 respectively. Thanks to the Nona Plus technology, the low light photos shot on Realme 9 is significantly brighter with better color reproduction. If you zoom in, the difference in quality is drastic. The photo shot on Realme 9 is well exposed with excellent dynamic range while keeping the overall image noise at its minimum. Anyone who has tried to take a particular detail of a landscape from afar knows that phone cameras have terrible zoom. thanks to the in-sensor ultra zoom from the HM6 image sensor, we have greatly improved the overall zoom experience. Realme 9 utilizes the HM6 in-sensor ultra zoom technology with a merging algorithm to create a beautiful zoomed-in shot so you can get closer to the details and compose your photos the way you want it. This is only possible thanks to the 108 megapixel ProLight camera powered by the all-new Samsung HM6 image sensor. We hear from our Realme fans using the Realme 9 Pro Plus that one of their few favorite street photography mode 2.0 features is the 90 spot filter, DIS snapshot, and pick and zoom. So we have included them in Realme 9. That means you can put a spark of creativity in your photos without needing the technical details. The Realme 9 camera system also comes with a 120-degree super wide camera, letting you to be more creative by capturing more. And with a 4cm macro camera, you can go in real close and capture something different that otherwise be missed by our naked eyes. This is the new 108 megapixel ProLight camera system. Powered by the all-new Samsung InSocial HM6 image sensor, you can now get incredible camera performance even in the most challenging lighting conditions. And with street photography mode 2.0, capturing that perfect shot is easier than ever before. If you love Realme 9 5G's Ripple holographic design, you'll be happy to know that Realme 9 inherited the same design DNA. We have came up with two color design based off the Ripple holographic design. I'm excited to show it to you right now. First, it is the Sunburst Gold. This color is heavily inspired by the mystic of the desert and other earth tones, invoking the feeling of open, bright landscapes, as if having a conversation with the nature. The second color is Stargaze White. This color is heavily inspired by a sky beaming with stars and the exploration of the universe. And we have one more color for the minimalist, and that is the Meteor Black. Here's another look at the Realme 9 new colors and design. My favorite has to be the all-new Sunburst Gold. In terms of craftsmanship, we have also worked on every detail just right. The Realme 9 is super thin, measuring at just 7.99mm thin and 178 gram light. You will appreciate the craftsmanship of Realme 9 as soon as you put it against its competitors. Right at the front, Realme 9 features an incredible 6.4-inch 90Hz Super AMOLED display with 10,240 level auto brightness adjustment. So everything on this display looks sharp and smooth even in direct sunlight. This time around, we have also pushed the display technology further by including an in-display fingerprint scanner for a faster and more natural unlocking. And we have doubled down on this technology by integrating a heart rate monitor, allowing you to check your heart rate anytime, anywhere. So that's the design of Realme 9. Thanks to the innovative Ripple holographic design, it features one of the best looking and slimmest design at just 7.99mm thin. Realme 9 also features one of the best 120Hz display, so every swipe and scroll feel incredibly smooth. In terms of performance, this time around we are bringing an advanced Snapdragon 680 processor for ultra-fast performance all around with robust CPU performance running at up to 2.4 GHz. You can expect the overall performance to be blazing fast with optimal thermal efficiency no matter what app you throw at it. Because this is a 6nm process technology, you can expect up to 20% better power efficiency compared to 11nm process technology. That means you can get more battery life out of Realme 9. To improve app responsiveness even further, Realme 9 is supercharged with dynamic RAM expansion technology, adding 5 GB of virtual RAM. So now we can switch between apps instantaneously. We have also kept the battery capacity at 5000 mAh while fitting it into a thinner and lighter body. This is an exemplar of Realme's commitment to craftsmanship and engineering. Realme 9 is simply an engineering marvel. We have also included a 33-watt dark charging right off the box, giving you 0 to 50% charge in around 31 minutes. Keeping in line with the rest of the Realme 9 series, the Realme 9 also comes with a 3.5mm headphone jack. Because it is also high-res certified, that means you can listen to your favorite music with the highest fidelity possible. So that's the Realme 9. It has everything you expect from the number series and more. The Realme 9 is powered by the Snapdragon 680 processor, an innovative ripple holographic design, and a 90Hz Super AMOLED display with an adaptive refresh rate. More importantly, Realme 9 is one of the first smartphones supercharged by the all-new Samsung InSoCell HM6 image sensor, featuring 108 megapixel Pro-like camera. So you can now capture the most delicate detail even in challenging lighting conditions. Next, I would like to invite Alessio up to introduce you to the next product.
Hello everyone, my name is Alessio. As everybody knows, last year we launched Realme's first pet product, which became well loved by our fans and earned a lot of positive feedback from our users. To allow Realme fans to enjoy extra portability and even better products, this time we bring you the all-new Realme Pad Mini. Just as its Mini is mighty slogan says, Realme Pad Mini is a very mighty tablet all around. This includes mighty design, mighty performance, and a mighty battery. Let's start with the mighty design. Realme Pad Mini uses an ultra-thin design like Realme Pads, with a thickness of just 7.59 millimeters, the thinnest tablet in its price range. It's very comfortable to hold and with a lightweight that can easily fit in a handbag. It's convenient to take with you on vacations, business trips, and so on. The tablet's rear surface features a 8-megapixel camera. You can take great-looking photos with ease and record 1080p HD videos. With these expanded photographic possibilities, it's just like shooting with a smartphone. Now let's take a look at the front of the tablet again. As you can see, it has an 8.7-inch LCD HD display with unbelievable colors and clarity. The screen-to-body ratio is 84.59% for a huge field of view. Whether you're watching YouTube videos or playing games, every detail looks vivid and clear. I can very confidently say that this is a very high-quality display with flawless visuals. In addition, in order to give our users an immersive audiovisual entertainment experience, we specially designed a dual mic system that allows users to enjoy stereo listening experience. Moving on, let's now take a look at its mighty performance. Realme Pad Mini uses the Unisoc T616 processor and boasts an astonishing performance. This industry-leading octa-core processor has a CPU main frequency of 2.0 GHz, allowing Realme Pad Mini to operate with high efficiency. Made with an advanced 12-nanometer manufacturing process, the processor provides not only efficient performance, but also lower energy consumption for Realme Pad Mini. In addition, Realme Pad Mini supports UFS 2.1 flash memory, enabling faster app startup and faster writing speeds for cache loading. Looking at competing products in the same price range, the T616 is a very powerful processor whose performance and efficiency far surpass other products. Compared to a competing product that uses the MediaTek Helio P22T, Realme Pad Mini's Antutu benchmark score is 67% higher. That means that Realme Pad Mini can give our users a stronger and more efficient usage experience. We also offer a 64GB larger storage version with storage expandable by up to 1 TB. You can store your favorite movies, videos, pictures, and more without needing to worry about running out of space. Lastly, let's now talk about the mighty battery. Currently, we can see that among competing products in the same price range, most have a 5000 mAh or 5100 mAh battery. Although that's enough to meet the basic needs of general users, we're always working to bring Realme fans better products. It might be hard to imagine the Realme Pad Mini ultra-thin 7.59mm body manages to fit a massive 6400 mAh battery, the largest battery capacity in this price range. To achieve this small size, big power goal, we made multiple optimizations to the internal structure. Compared to the 5000 mAh batteries of competing products, Realme Pad Mini's battery capacity is a full 28% higher. Paired with 18-watt fast charge, one charge is enough to power a whole day of use. With specs this strong, I'm sure you are as excited as I am to experience Realme Pad Mini's entertainment features. Thanks to its 6400 mAh massive battery capacity and strong Unisoc T616 processor, you can keep gaming for up to 8 hours. And with a 60 FPS frame rate, in-game moves look super smooth. Also, this excellent battery life can power up to 15 hours of video playback. And its big 8.7-inch screen makes everything from YouTube videos to movies a very comfortable viewing experience. This is the all-new Realme Pad Mini with everything you were hoping would have. An ultra-thin 7.59mm design and a large 8.7-inch display delivering stunning visual results. The powerful Unisoc T616 processor and a massive 6,400 mAh battery with 18-watt fast charge enable a highly efficient, long-lasting usage experience. I hope you like Realme Pad Mini just as much as I do. Now let's talk about the price. I will invite my colleague to tell you guys all about it.
So this is what we have for you today. An all-new Realme 9 Pro Plus Free Fire Edition, Realme 9 5G and Realme 9. We believe we are at the right step of the direction in making flagship experience more accessible with our Realme 9 series. We hope you will love these products as much as we do. Now, let's talk about the price. The price of Realme 9 Pro Plus Free Fire Edition is the price of Realme 9 5G. There are two versions to choose from. For the 4GB variant with 64GB storage, the price is and the 4GB with 128GB of storage, the price is and for the Realme 9, there are two versions to choose from. For the 6GB variant with 128GB of storage, the price is and for the 8GB variant with 128GB of storage, the price is the price of the Realme Pad Mini is